Hello, and welcome to this Control Web Panel tutorial. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the ModSecurity module in the CWP user panel. ModSecurity is an open-source web application firewall. It's an important part of your security mix and essential, especially on older websites that no longer support updates. ModSecurity helps improve the security of your server and the scripts you're using on it. ModSecurity has advantages over a CSF firewall in that basically, in the firewall, ports 80 and 443 are left open, meaning that the firewall can't protect you from malware, XSS, and SQL injection attacks. Installation and management of ModSecurity on CWP is very simple, and it can be installed with just one click. To access the ModSecurity module in the user panel, you can go to the sidebar to the CWP settings and click the scroll down arrow, and there you will see ModSecurity. Or from the dashboard, you can scroll down to the CWP settings section, and there you will find an icon for ModSecurity. This takes you to the ModSecurity configuration module. ModSecurity, otherwise known as ModSec, is an Apache module that offers your website effective defense against a wide variety of external attacks, including brute force and code injection. Furthermore, if you're running an e-commerce website, you should know that ModSecurity is an essential piece of payment card industry data security standard compliance and satisfies requirement 6.6. So on this page, you'll see a table that contains all of your domains and subdomains listed. You'll see each domain or subdomain, the type, and under the Actions column, you'll see a slider that lets you know whether ModSecurity is turned on or off, as well as options to edit the rules and check the IP. One way to test if ModSecurity is running properly is to take a domain and insert it into this line of code here. When you copy this into your browser, if ModSecurity is operating properly, you should get a 403 forbidden error. Let's go ahead and turn ModSecurity off on this domain, and let's refresh that same page. And you'll see that the browser now directs to the actual website. So this shows us that ModSecurity is turned off. If we turn ModSecurity back on again, go back to this website and paste that same code again, we get the 403 forbidden error. Now, if you're having trouble with one of your websites and a client reports to you that they're having errors, you can go to the log section here to view logs. So just click the button, View Logs, and this will bring up a list of log errors. And up at the top, you'll see the most recent error. And what we're actually looking for here is an ID code. So the easy way to find that is to just type Control F on your keyboard and enter ID and highlight all. And then just scroll across on the very top line or the relevant line until you find the ID code. And we're looking for the code here. It should be in quotes. There it is here. ID quotes 211540. So let's copy that to our clipboard. Now we can go back, and if this is a persistent error, what we could do is we could go to Edit Rules. Now we could just paste that error ID into our exceptions list and then press the button that says Add. And there we can see that the rule ID has been removed from our ModSecurity list. So this is now an accepted rule for this particular domain only. And we can continue to add further rules, or we can delete any rules that we don't want to accept anymore. Let's go back. And we can also check a specific IP on the logs. So for example, we could enter an IP here and then check that IP. And then if that IP was found in the error logs, we could just scan that line of code to find the error ID, which we could then copy and then go back, and then we could paste that into our edit rules to add an exception to that rule. Disabling rules is not recommended, as the website can then be hacked much more easily. Only disable rules as necessary. In addition, don't forget that keeping the site's modules, plugins, and scripts updated is also very important. For more information about ModSecurity on CWP, please check out our wiki and forum. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Thanks very much for watching.